The second term that we're going to be looking at is spina bifida. Spina bifida means one spine, and it refers to a malformation of the spinal cord, and this occurs prior to birth. Spina bifida belongs to a larger group of malformations associated with the spinal cord, brain, and vertebrae, and these are referred to as neural tube defects. And spina bifida affects 5 out of 10,000 people. However, this rate has been dropping over the last few decades. So when a spinal cord is formed, it is made up of separate bones called vertebrae that normally cover and protect the spinal cord. A person with spina bifida, the spinal column does not close completely and it does not cover the spinal cord. And this usually results in a protrusion of the spinal cord, its coverings, or both. This protrusion is a sac-like bulge that can occur anywhere on the spinal cord from the top of your neck to your buttocks. The higher on the spinal column that the protrusion occurs, the more severe the person's loss of function. However, it is more common for these protrusions to be lower on the spine. So the majority of cases that you're going to see are less extreme. Usually this impairment occurs in the lower region of the spine, causes loss of skin sensation, and complete or partial paralysis of the person's lower extremities. A critically important issue with spina bifida happens to be survival. The survival rate for a 1-year-old is 71%. However, this rate drops to 66% after the person turns 20. Just like cerebral palsy, it is not appropriate to consider a child with spina bifida sick. This is a condition, and other conditions that are related to spina bifida are mobility limitations that can impact active participation in unstructured peer activities, like games at recess. And without supports and accommodations, their active participation is lower than their peers. And 75% of individuals with spina bifida have average intelligence, although many can struggle with attention, abstract reasoning, memory, and executive functioning. And executive functioning is a set of cognitive processes that are necessary for the cognitive control of behavior, like selecting and successfully monitoring behaviors in yourself.